The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has called on Nigerians from the southeast to observe a sit-at-home on Independence Day, October 1st, 2020. IPOB said the sit-at-home order was aimed at expressing displeasure over the bad governance being experienced in Nigeria. In a statement issued by its spokesman, Ima Powerful, the group called for total lockdown on October 1st. According to Powerful, we, the global movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by our great leader, Nnamdi Kanu, wish to announce to all Biafrans, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom all over the world, that Biafrans across the globe shall observe a sit-at-home in Biafra land and where permissive in the diaspora. Join our Yoruba brethren agitating for Oduduwa Republic in public protest to mark the October 1st, 2020. We therefore enjoin all Biafrans and every conscious Nigerian, especially those ethnic nationalities reeling from the double blow of state-sponsored terrorism, bad governance, and economic annihilation, to boycott every government-organized ceremony designed to eulogize the failure that Nigeria has become. This is the time to let the world know how disastrously intolerable human existence is in Nigeria today. If you want to see an end to terrorism and organized mediocrity, now is the time to register your anger by ensuring that you and your household sit at home on October 1st, 2020. Do not risk the life and well-being of your children by allowing them to gather in groups in the open where terrorists may find it easier to blow them up or kidnap them. There is credible intelligence that terrorist groups are planning to slaughter our children should they venture out to celebrate or march on October 1st. This order is to highlight our position and resolve as Biafrans that we are no longer interested in propping up a crumbling terrorist state. The leadership of these great movements, in conjunction with supporters of Biafra freedom across the globe, have concluded every arrangement to get the whole world know and understand that we are no longer part of these shambolic monuments of terrorism and failure. At this long expired man-made contraption marks our abused independence on October 1st this year, we IPOB we appropriately declare our intention towards the full and irreversible restoration of Biafra sovereignty and independence for all oppressed ethnic groups in Nigeria. Okay? Sit at home, sit at home. This sit at home is not really coming to us as a surprise. It's been going on for some time, and what we have found out that people do, most especially the people from the southeast, they do obey this, they do respect it. It's not because of one man, but because of what it symbolizes, what Biafra represents, what they have gone through, and also to see, remember those who have really died in the struggle. It encompasses a lot of things. But the surprising thing there is this intelligence gathering. They said they have gotten intelligence reports they have gathered that this so-called, them, that they might want to do one or two things that day, and because it had happened before, so it is not a new thing. It has happened before, because some people say na lie. Okay, but all I know is that Biafrans are always obeying this order. Apart from even whether something is going to happen or not, they always obey this order. So definitely they will all sit at home that day. Just like I said, it's not because of a one man or because of a Nnamdi Kanu or whatever, but because of what Biafra signifies to them, how it's important to them. So that is why they always do that. So, like they always say, a word is enough for the wise. They will continue with that. And one thing I have noticed again is that they respect this sit at home than even government order. Government order, they will try to use a force to do it on you, but this one, no force. Willingly people come out, people obey this, and they go with it. Well, yes, so all Biafra, there is nothing to celebrate about this thing called Nigeria. Whether you sit at home or whether you don't sit at home, the problems are there. So what is there for one to even be happy about? What are you celebrating? One thing that people have not gotten or people don't understand is that Well, of course, many people understand it, but maybe they might not understand it, in this manner at which I'm saying it, which some people might still understand. The day I got this whole thing, I just realized that this celebration is all about politicians. Politicians, they come to celebrate those who are holding one key positions in government. They are the ones who celebrate it. It gladdens them, because you'll be wondering. They will be happy. They will be celebrating. They will be cutting cake, doing all manner of things. They will be sharing pleasantries here and there. They will be greeting themselves. They are so happy because they are overfed. But you, as an ordinary Nigerian, what are you? No, what are you going to be happy about? What are you going to be celebrating? Just let us digress from what IPOB members or family are even talking about. Let us even look at it holistically. Some people will say, yeah, go and sit down. But meanwhile, they are suffering. Maybe they don't even understand it. Politicians and those who are holding key positions in this country, they are the ones that can boldly come out and they will be so happy. They will be so happy to celebrate, because they are the one enjoying it. The dividends of the democracy, the dividends of whether the independence, they are the ones enjoying it. Tell me what they have done to the people. Nothing. The same story, but go and check their lifestyle, whether it's the same thing, whether they can say, they can cry the same cry, and tell us what the masses are experiencing, what that is what they are experiencing. It's not, they can't say it. The only thing they are fighting for is for them to continue to be relevant, to be at that position, holding one position or the other. That's it. For those, some of them who have even held one position before now that they are not there, they are still feeding fats. They are still okay. That is it. Even when they are not even in government, they know what they are gaining already. Some of them still want to come back. So they are the ones that can celebrate, and they will be so happy. They will like, oh yeah, what are you doing there, oh boy, this and that. But Nigerians, wait till we don't gain. Nothing. Forget it. You can say whatever you like. Say it. Most Nigerians don't even bother anyway. They don't bother. But these people, that day you would not be hearing a lot of stories. They'll be telling you a lot of stories. But you just be wondering, all these stories that you guys are talking about, it's not reflecting in our day-to-day lives. It's not reflecting at all. It's not reflecting. Someone said, noted, bro. Noted that. Like I said, of course, they are talking to Biafran family. They're not talking to anybody. They're only talking to their people. So, just if they want to go about it, yes, they will go about it and do it, which is normal. Well, this is the best way. I conquer some of my village Niger Delta brothers and sisters who are shouting, we are not going with Biafra, should show or tell us one single freedom act they have put in place. Biafra Republic is out. Oduduwa Republic is out. What about Niger Delta Republic? Some of them are only good to be criticizing Igbos who God sent to liberate us from the hands of Islamic group, Esme, and all of the people disturbing us. In Biafra we stand. Anybody preventing me from going home? Oh my goodness, I don't want to read the last part. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this. Are you ready to celebrate Nigeria independence? It's there for you.